Hello guys, today's tutorial is about how to make this crosshair using shader. First, let's create a new folder and call it Crosshair. Open it and create a new material called m_crosshair. Open it. First, we need to change the material domain from surface to the user interface and the blend mode from opaque to translucent. Okay, create a vector node from here and call it color. And set the value from RGB alpha to 1, 1, 1, and 0.5. Click OK. Next, I'm going to create a new node called radial gradient exponential. Both of them are OK. Click Enter. And then I'm going to create two constant nodes. First is the radius and the density. For radius, I'm going to set the value to 0.1. For density, I'm going to set it to 50. Okay, let's drag the node, the radius, and the density. Next, the value from the color need to multiply by the exponential node. Let's click multiplied and set it to B, and this is the final color. Next, the alpha node, we need to multiply to the exponential node. Multiply it and drag out, it should be the B, and set the opacity. And then let's save, and you can see that our crosshair is nicely is visible from here. And then we close the file. Next, I'm going to create a new widget blueprint. Right click and select for the widget blueprint. And I'm going to call it WG Crosshair. Open it. Okay, you can see it's very clean, and we need to search for the image. Search for the image and drag out. And you can drag it everywhere, and I'm going to edit it later. First, select the brushes. By default, is the rectangle. We need to select, search it for m_crosshair. Select it, and you can see that it is not our desired crosshair. We need to change it from here first. Remember to set the anchor point to center, and the position X and position Y should be 0. Size X and size Y should be both 50, and the alignment should be 0.5 and 0.5. Okay, let's check out, and you can see that our crosshair is 90, is transparent, a little bit transparent, is very light for the user crosshair. Hit compile and save and close it. Okay, let's click play. You can see that our default crosshair is still here. We need to add the new crosshair to the viewport and remove the default one. First, I'm going to remove the default one. The default one should be stayed in the first person BP blueprint and first person HUD. You can just deselect it and click compile. You can see that okay, our crosshair is disappeared. Okay, next I'm going to add the crosshair to the viewport. We need to go open our first person character blueprint and search for event begin play. Begin play. Okay, it's here. Okay, you can see that this stuff. And we don't need this stuff because we don't have the head mount display which is for VR. Undrag it and then we need to create a new widget. Create widget. And then the class should be our crosshair widget. And remember, this should be added to the viewport. Compile, save, and close it. And you can see that our crosshair is nicely placed on the user viewport. And the most important thing is that you can always customize the crosshair. We go back to our material function. Maybe you want the radius to be bigger, and okay, in this example, I'm going to set it to 0.2. Click save. Or I want to change the color from the white to maybe red. Okay, Click OK and save. Okay, let's check out our new crosshair. Okay, you can see that it's very nice. You can customize it by your lovely crosshair. Okay, thanks all.